Hey Leos, it is Toy from Infinite Work. I am here with your reading. You guys know I'm not doing time anymore, so this is not necessarily for January. It's just for 2020 though overall. This reading is general. It will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Listen, Leos, this is what I want to say. So quick little disclaimer. Like I said before, I'm very new to YouTube, and so I had started trying to do readings that would more accommodate what I see people like, right? Relationships and stuff like that. However, I got screamed on by spirits. I need to be true to myself, and I need to be true to my calling. I've been doing private readings for years, and what it is that we focus on most on the private readings is shadow aspects, things that we can do better, ways that we can improve ourselves in order to get where we want to be. A lot of times people don't like that type of stuff, especially when you're doing general readings, I guess, because people want to hear about, what this one feels about them, how this one likes them, whatever the case may be. So if that is what you're into and you're not the type of person, and I'm saying this as a Leo sun, so this is no shade, okay? I'm a Leo too, but I know sometimes we don't like to hear shit about ourselves, okay? Maybe you need to stay subscribed then, because we're about to hit, what is it? Mercury and Capricorn, or Capricorn and Mercury, whatever it is, we're about to hit a time when people are going to be telling you exactly what the fuck they feel, no holds bars. We're going to be in a time where there's not going to be a lot of outside validation. Like, you're really going to have to stand strong in who you are and know who you are without anybody else agreeing with you or supporting you and telling you, yeah, you're right. This can be a very fucking hard time for the sun, right? Because we like optimism, we like happiness, we like supporting people, and we like doing all of that. But it's a time for everything. Ecclesiastes, something, something, something. I don't know the verses, okay? But there's a time for everything, and this time, all right? So back to the channel anyway. If you don't like shadow work, if you don't like learning how to integrate your light and your shadow side so you can use your powers for the most good and the most benefit of yourself and your path and everybody around you, unsubscribe, because you're not going to like this. I'm sure there will be times where I have unicorn and furry pink teddy bear messages. It's whatever spirit wants to say. But mostly, look, if you want to get to where you want to get, if you want your wishes to come true, if you want to live the life that you want to live, look, you have to face the shit that you need to do to make that happen. It's not on everybody else. I'm not coming at you either, Leo. I'm talking to everybody. And that's another thing. I've been apologizing so much and just really not being myself, because I'm like, damn, am I coming across too hard, too this, too that? Look, I'm from New York. That's not no type of whatever. Like, New York is dope, but I'm 30-something years old. I don't care about that type of shit. I don't rep nowhere. But I'm just telling you, this is where I'm from. It's the concrete jungle. Very confrontational, very loud, very in your face, very let's talk about this shit, let's get it together. That's how I am. So if you don't like that, if you don't like cursing, like, this is all disclaimers before 2020 even start. I promise y'all, I would love to have 10 million subscribers so I can reach as many people as possible. And because I'm a Leo, I would love that shit. 10 million subscribers, that feels good. But at the end of the day, if being myself and being true to my calling leaves me with 10 fucking subscribers, then really that's what it is. And I'll be happy with that. Because at least I'll be able to stand in front of my Father when it's all said and done and have completed my mission. I don't want to come back here and do this shit again. Shit, I'm going to hell for y'all to be sparing people's feelings. That was 4 minutes too long. Let's get into the reading. Let's pray. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors, both known and unknown. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Thank you, Way Showers. Thank you, Seers. Thank you, Light Workers. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, Archangels. Thank you, all infinites working for the collective raising of the vibration. I am eternally grateful for this gift. I ask that you give me messages for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spiritual team for the sign of Leo, please. Please give us messages showing us what we can do in 2020 to just make ourselves our best selves and live our best life, Lord. Please help us to see what energies in 2019 we can take and transmute to become our best selves. We love you and we thank you in advance for the guidance, love, and messages that you are sure to give us. We love you and we thank you so much. I mean, and Ashe. All right, Leos. 5 minutes in. Let's get into it. Okay, Leos. Give me 5 cards, please, for the Leos for 2019. And my phone is legit on 19%, so I'm hoping it doesn't cut off. 5 cards, please, for the Leos. The energy that they were in 2019, please, Spirit. Okay. We got the 10 of Staffs. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards, please, for the Leos. And the energy that they were in 2019. I'm here and take these upright. The Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Staffs, the 9 of Cups, and 1 more card, please. I'm hearing down the rabbit hole. We went down the rabbit hole this year, didn't we, though? I ain't gonna make this shit about me, though. So give me a second to just take this in. It's been difficult, Leos. Okay, so for the Leos that's going to resonate with this reading, it has been difficult in 2019. Stability, family, loyalty, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your wishes to be fulfilled. You know, learning that you are your wish fulfillment, and that person that you want to come in is just the extra. Now, I'm saying this very lightly as I'm speaking, but it has been fucking difficult. It has been difficult if this reading is resonating with you, right? But it was building a foundation, and I'm hearing, even though it was difficult, at the end of it, it made you feel like a G. It made you feel like a G, because you are really seeing how 100 you are, Leo. You're seeing how 100 you are. Like, yo, this shit, why is it so difficult to find people who just are a buck? Like, just keep it a buck. What the fuck is the problem? Right? Like, what's really good? And I feel like in 2019, if this is resonating with you, like, you really just realize, like, you know what? Just let me stop looking for these motherfuckers to keep it a buck. Let me be my own best friend. Let me be loyal to me. Let me be loyal to me. Because these motherfuckers don't have a motherfucking clue. And it's stressful. Oh. Okay. If this reading is going to resonate for you, this is where you was going through in 2019. You're going down a rabbit hole. Because you know why? Because it's time for that cycle of you wanting other people to have the same heart as you is over. It's like finally, look at that, with that 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like finally understanding that, you know what, everybody don't have the same heart as me. Everybody is not a buck. And what I need to do is start to vet people a little bit differently and a little bit more before I start giving these motherfuckers what I have to give. Because what I have to give is valuable, and I'm going to need that reciprocation. I'm going to need that. Okay? And that doesn't make me selfish, and that doesn't make me fucked up, and that doesn't make me an attention seeker. It don't make me none of that. It make me smart now. So understand that A, nice guys obviously finish last. B, everybody don't have the same heart as me and the same loyalty as me. And 3, everybody don't deserve my heart and my loyalty. Okay, Leo. And I said A, B, then 3. So I'm going to say 4. And 4, let me tell you something. It's okay for me to want somebody in my life to share it with. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make me insecure. That doesn't make me a fucked up person. But you know what? At the end of the day, if I don't get it, I'm okay. Because I'm not settling no more. I'm not settling no more. Fuck that. Okay, Leo. I'm with you. All the way. Okay, so what energies can we harness instead? Give me 5 cards, please, for the Leo. Leo. I'm not playing with no fucking body. That's for sure. I guess it was like this. Oh, look. They talking to that. Okay. 2020. Okay. So I'm feeling like okay, so all right. So this is kind of similar to Taurus's reading in a way, right? Because it's not really about switching anything from one to another. It's more about a continuum again, right? So it's about having had completed one process and then kind of going through this, I don't want to say gray area, but like this process of getting into the next process, right? And in 2020, that's going to take some reassessing, right? Because obviously there's still these people in your life. Even though you've come to this epiphany, there's still decisions to be made. There's still these people in your life. And so I think there is a feeling of kind of reassessing, tending to things. Excuse me. Getting to the bottom of why so long has it been that you have been kind of resting your happiness on people outside of you, right? This is giving me straight up purpose vibes. All I can hear in my ear right now is Daniel Boone from LLC Ascension singing Fast and Furiously on your path, on your spiritual path. This is all I hear, and it's right underneath the Three of Staffs. So like I said, a continuum. I feel like for you, and look, the Hermit card and the Ace of Cups, and it's the Nine of Cups to the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups to the Hermit. So I feel like what this is in 2020, I feel like, first of all, you're going to be about your business. You're going to be about your money. I feel like it's not going to be a lot about people and relationships, because in that aspect, I feel like you're going within and really trying to understand what the foundation is that you rest relationship on. Like, why, and coming over that within yourself, like overcoming the things in you that have kept you stuck, overcoming the things in you that you thought was flaws, that you thought made you fucked up, that you thought you would hide from others, that you was waiting for others to tell you it's okay to be this way. That's okay. And it's like understanding now in 2020, man, fuck that. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm the shit, number one. I have something important to do. I'm going to go do it, number two. And my wish fulfillment is within me. It doesn't really have anything to do with anybody outside of me. At the end of the day, right? That Nine of Cups and that Ace of Cups makes the Ten of Cups. That hasn't anything to do, and look, from the Ace of Cups to the Hermit. So it's about finding the love within yourself and really saying fuck everybody else outside of you and going fast towards your purpose, to be honest with you, Leos. Going really fast and furiously toward your purpose and toward your life path. I feel like there's some surprises coming up in 2022 that they're not telling me. And you know what I think it is? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's the minute that we sit up here and say fuck love, fuck everybody outside of me, I'm straight focused on my purpose, I know that I'm the shit. I feel like that type of energy is going to... I'm done. I was about to say, I feel like that type of energy is going to bring a partner with soulmate here. I feel like that, Leo. Alright, and this popped out too. Miracle, from the Queen of Coins to the Chariot. Solar plexus. Right? And this card, we was talking about, like, why are people not loyal? Like, why is people not this? Why is people not that? You know? Maybe you seeing the strength in yourself, seeing the overcome in yourself will... Or maybe you being loyal to yourself, I want to say, really, is going to bring that miracle. That confidence that you show other people it might ignite people to become more honest, more loyal, more buck, more like the sun, the Leo. Oh, oh no. Oh no, baby. That was a lot. I just need 3 more cards, please. 3 more. Up from the 3 of Staffs to the Knight of... What I tell y'all, creation, I feel like it's going to be so much surprises, like good surprises, like a lot of money, a lot of abundance, love. And it's all because we don't give a fuck. Ain't that funny how life work? Because you don't give a fuck. It's like, fuck y'all, okay? Because y'all getting on my goddamn nerves now. From the 9 of Cups to the Ace of Cups, despondence. Despondence. Third eye perspective. Something happened that jolted you like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I'm looking outside myself for this wish fulfillment over top of my head, praying for happiness and wish fulfillment, but I am that. It's knowing that in 2020. And the Ace of Cups to the Hermit card, rejection. Knowing this in 2019. Coming into self, understanding that you are emotional happiness for yourself. Understanding that whatever didn't take you wasn't meant for you. I'm not even going to get into, oh, it wasn't worth you. I don't like when people talk like that. Because everybody have a path. None of us is more important than the other. Oh, he wasn't worth you. Maybe people treated you in ways that you shouldn't have been because you're worth more than that. But that's up to you to decide and put in order. So I don't like saying stuff like, oh, the end of relationship, they wasn't worth you. Like, that's childish to me. It didn't work because it wasn't supposed to. It worked the way it should. It worked. Did you learn? You know what I mean? So anyway, from that Ace of Cups to the Hermit card, rejection. Now, I don't think that this means, well, wait a minute now. I told y'all we coming into Capricorn and Mercury. Now, be careful. Okay, if you get rejected for something, it'll be a good time right now for you to understand that it may just be a test from the universe to see if you really believe in yourself. I told you where we coming into, Leo. Leos and Libras, we like outside validation. I'm a Leo sun and a Libra rising. Trust me, I know. And a Gemini moon. So I'm fucking by birth bipolar. And then I want everybody to be happy with me. I want everybody to be happy with themselves. You know what I mean? And when this happens sometimes, it just throws me for a fucking loop. So if this happens going into January or February, March, whatever, all right, in 2020, remember this. Remember this, maybe you were rejected for that because it's time to go within. Maybe it's time for you to figure out something else. Maybe it's time for this, maybe it's time for that. Or maybe it's the understanding that that Ace of Cups in 2019, taking that to the next level. Because for me, that's what the Hermit card is too. You know, there's so much more introspection here. That is self-love when you're going within, when you're taking time to isolate from everybody and really get into yourself. I mean, it could be depression, but with all these cards down here with it, I just don't feel like that. I feel like it's introspection, taking that Ace of Cups further in 2020. And also, you rejecting shit. Because we are very open. We don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. We don't like to do stuff like that. But shit, you might need to reject something. If it ain't what you need. Let's see what rejection said. I'm done with the shit. Rejection. They won't use me. You don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is spirit's protection. What they talking about, baby? You no longer need to prove yourself. This is about understanding who you are and what you have created. Ivory allows others into your life. Choose wisely. I ain't got nothing else to say. Spirit done said it all. I feel like y'all want to hear soulmate, though. Y'all want to hear what soulmate say? Soulmate was from the Ten of Staffs to the Seven of Pentacles. So soulmate says this card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain authenticity. Freedom lies ahead better than you can imagine. It's time to face my true feelings. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. Okay. If anybody could take anything from that, go ahead with it. I already described my intuitive definition of it. So, all right. So, Leos, this is the part where I made up 4 little thingamajiggas. And it's going to be, the things are the zodiac sign that you can learn the most from in 2020. It's going to be the chakra to pay attention to in 2020, as well as these meditations here will be at the bottom in the not the description box, the comment box. But this is going to be an extra, I feel like 2, an extra chakra that you can work on or pay attention to in 2020. The status of that chakra, like if it's underactive, overactive, out of alignment, just needs to be balanced, whatever. I was told to pull 2 of those. I don't know why. 2 and 2 and 2. Maybe partnerships will have also a lot to do with 2020 for us too. It says choose wisely. So I feel like there's going to be so many offerings. I feel like you don't even know what's about to come to you. To us. I'm so happy I'm a Leo for this goddamn reading. Alright. Okay, put it back. Alright, good. I get confused sometimes, Spirit. Anyway, let's see what these said. So, we got something's out of alignment. Yep. Pay attention to your solar plexus chakra, your root chakra. Make sure that those chakras are in alignment. You can learn a lot from the sign of Aries, which I think is our... Is Aries our sister sign? I don't know. It's another fire sign though. Your spirituality is going to be highlighted in 2020. And relationships with your siblings. That's funny. I have a sibling that's an Aries. I have a sister that's Aries. She's something else. Okay, so sign that you can learn a lot from in 2020 is the sign of Aries. The aspects of your life that's going to be highlighted in 2020 is your spirituality and your relationship with your siblings. And we want to pay attention to our root chakra, which grounds us, and our solar plexus chakra, which talks about our confidence and even our interaction with others, as we want to make sure that we keep them in alignment. Okay? Thank you so much, Leos. This was a dope-ass reading. I keep looking at this moon card here, sitting here like this. Baby, I feel like there's a lot of surprises. I feel like there's a lot of surprises coming in that we don't know. Just stay focused and stay grounded. I love you guys so much. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this video resonated with you, if it resonated at all. And I will see you guys next time. Happy 2020, Leos. Bye.